Hope everybody is doing amazing. The much requested cooking video is here. We're gonna wait, right babe? But we saw all of your comments and we decided to give you all a quick recipe here that Lee's been tearing up. I told him, wait for the presentation. What happened?
I tried. It was just too tempting and it looked so good.
Okay, so today's recipe is gonna be these sausage, bacon, and cheese biscuits that are great for pretty much everyone. If you're vegetarian, you can substitute. If you have leftovers, you can substitute. You can get like your bell peppers or turkey or ham that you may have left over, ground beef, whatever you want. They're very versatile and you can make these and pop them right in the oven and they're good to go and everybody will love them. I also paired these with country gravy because I am from Texas, so we like the country gravy. Did you like it, babe?
Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
So I'll be showing you a quick recipe on how to do the country gravy. This is Lee's evidence. I said, wait so that everybody could see what it looks like. Nope.
I'm sorry. I couldn't wait.
A biscuit and a half is gone and I had to stop him. Otherwise, it'd be completely gone. And so here you can see the delicious cheddar right there. And they're like cheddar chunks, there's Parmesan, there's bacon, there's sausage, and then with the country gravy to top it off, it's just delicious. Delicious?
Good work, babe.
So I hope that y'all enjoy this recipe and let's get it started and I'll let you get back to eating.
Thank you.
Alright everybody, so we're gonna go ahead and get all the ingredients together. It's really easy, really simple. You're gonna throw in the flour into your bowl. Throw that in. I'm gonna leave just a little bit, just in case it's a little dry, and add it if I need it. And then I'm gonna add my spices, and what I have here is about a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of garlic powder, oregano, and you can add more spices if you want. You can also add pizza dough. I got this recipe originally from the King Arthur website, but I ended up tweaking it and making it my own. So you can do whatever you like. And I'm also going to be adding a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. Then add half a cup of butter. I cut it into cubes and threw it in the freezer. And then I'm gonna throw it in here. Put this at the lowest setting just so the flour doesn't go everywhere. Oh yeah, it'd be great if it'd be plugged in, right? I'm gonna put this plate that it came with. There we go. That's more like it. Now I cooked up some sausage and bacon on the stove. I got a packet of smoked beef sausage and I cooked that, cut it into really tiny little squares. I've been picking at it, so now it's probably less than a cup. But I cooked an entire packet of bacon and I'm just gonna throw it in there. Now I can also add my cheese. Now I grated some fresh Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna throw it in there. It's about a half a cup, maybe a little more. And this is optional, you could just use cheddar or whatever kind of cheese you like. And then I cut up the cheddar cheese into really tiny squares, and I like using a good quality cheddar. So just cut it up like this. I find that it works out better than grating it and having it so fine. The chunkiness of the cheese tastes so good when it's in there. Turn this up. I'm going to add 1 cup of buttermilk, and this is adjustable, meaning if you see that your flour is too dry or your mixture is too dry, then go ahead and add a little bit more to moisten it. So what I do is I add 1 cup of this baby right here, 2 teaspoons or 3 of sour cream, and throw it in there because I like my biscuits to be really moist. And this helps it. Try it what you like more of. Okay everyone, so I've already put some butter in my muffin pan. Now you can do these in balls or squares or whatever you like. I like them in muffins because I can add some butter on my pan and it makes it just really moist and delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a scoop of ice cream scooper. There we go. And I'm going to get my mixture in here. And this I find is the easiest way because it's the perfect portion. And you just throw it in there. Oh, if it works. There it goes. And you just throw it in there and it's perfect. Now that they're all in their muffin pan, I'm gonna go ahead and top them with just a little bit of grated cheese. Then I'm gonna top it with some bacon bits. Now to top it off, I'm gonna add just a little bit of parsley on top. Alright, so these babies are ready to bake in the oven at 375 degrees. I know that every oven is different, so just go ahead and check them until they're lightly golden brown, and you can always just cut one in half and you'll know if it's ready to go. So I'm gonna leave them for about 20 minutes and then I'll keep on checking them. This part is optional. I'm going to be doing some country gravy with my biscuits. So I added 1/4 cup of oil, and I'm using corn oil. You can use vegetable oil, canola oil, perhaps even olive oil. I haven't tried it with those, so use it, you know, and just try it out and see which one tastes better. I added about 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour along with 2 extra tablespoons, and I'm giving you those measurements so you can kind of know what's in there, because it's not half a cup. So just whisk it up, and I'm going to add 2 cups of milk to this. Also, half a teaspoon of fresh ground pepper. Go ahead and whisk this all until it becomes a little bit more stiff or firm, I guess you could say. And just be patient with it and continue on stirring because we don't want any clumps with the flour. The flour is going to help thicken it out. And I'm also going to add a pinch of cayenne pepper, just very little. You can also add garlic powder or whatever you like for taste. To me, this is the perfect consistency. What I'm going to do is the sausage that I cooked earlier had quite a bit of oil left over. And I'm going to go ahead and add about a teaspoon or 2 to this mixture to make it really, really tasty. It's going to have that really good sausagey flavor, and I really like this consistency right here. You can even add chunks of the sausage to the sauce, but I'm going to skip that step. I'm just going to add a couple of teaspoons of its oil. My biscuits just finished baking, and I'm going to go ahead and leave them out for a good 10 minutes or 15 so that they can cool down a little bit. Alright, my loves, so here are the biscuits. They turned out really beautiful, as you can see. You can make them a little bit crispier if you like. I like them just soft like this, buttery, really yummy. The bacon on the top is just delicious. And I cut one in half so you can actually see the inside of it. Really nice and moist, and you can see the cheddar bits right in there. It's just amazing, and I love this. Now we can add our delicious gravy to these biscuits, or you can leave them just like that. I'm gonna add some gravy because it's absolutely delicious. I'm just gonna add a little bit, and as you can see, it's nice and thick, just the way I like it.
Good morning, family. Happy Saturday. I woke up to smells. You ever wake up and you're like, I come downstairs and my wife's cooking, and she said last night, hey babe, I'm getting up at 8 o'clock. I didn't believe her because we went to bed super duper late last night. Anyways, she did what she said. She's no joke. I can't say she's a man of her word, but she keeps her word. So I'm about to dig in. Indulge. Babe. Oh, and this gravy is kind of spicy.
Is it good? Oh, I added cayenne pepper a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
I think that wraps it up. I hope that you all enjoyed this recipe. Definitely give it a try. It's great for all of the family, and I will see you all soon. Take care, everybody.